Hi, David Erdos here with poem 38 from 2020 Vision. Something lighter tomorrow, but based on calls from yesterday. This is From Tom Waits to the Road. Fears of fascism rise in my Holocaust heart, I'll be honest. As I falter before coming futures, it's like that Tom Waits song about sheds. What's he building in there? But it's what they're constructing now, that's the question. As all external shapes alter, and I consider what it must be like to be dead. By which I mean divorced from the love of life we all treasure. People have adapted now to this normal, and the acceptance of that duly chills. It seems an inconceivable thing that the sci-fi plots once derided are starting to form a fresh context that contains societal hate as love spills. If an economy falls, every piece of loose change will soon scatter. Scrambling for the surplus, sharp hunger's reach will scratch far. Today the sun's dark, but I look for light and fresh prospects, while a woman I care for is reduced to living out of her car. This could well be the road along which we may travel. But unlike Cormac McCarthy or other dystopian dreams, it feels near. There is always a distance to tales, which is a method, perhaps, to grant warnings. And yet across this light, this horizon, I glimpse shadows in mist that won't clear. It is still hard to define which side of worry to stand on. The days turn their heads and continue, while we bow our own and back down. The days no longer love us, it seems, losing the shape and shade we shared with them. Suddenly other lovers have courted and stroked their sundown. I think of the soft down on the face of a woman I loved in the old life. I think of her widening smile and the dusk light that conjured a form of transparency through her skin. And then consider today, unsure of which was fact and which fiction. As I hold each book, they lose pages as if even writing itself could not win. There were stories we wrote and songs used as soundtrack. 2 months ago, all was normal. A friend's night out, work and choice. But now the symphony has been fused with Tom Waits's broken rumble. The shed is closed, the road open, and the fear in my throat rich and moist. My words are weeping, perhaps, for the loves who are lost and in peril. One friend, weak from chemo, has been left vulnerable, yet adroit, while another can work and another receives celebratory gifts from her agent. It all feels like tuning before a fanfare that claims us. Each dark sound, drums and cellos, and a grand, great howl provides voice. What are they building? We'll see, even if that is from a distance. Just let it not be transported. The road is ours still. When the time is right, we'll convoy. David Erdos, April the 18th, 2020.